Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Today is a very unusual but a very special time regarding the Divine Masculines. Now, I had the channeled message come through to say you'll always stay with me, and there are lyrics that kind of go along with it. So if that's something that you want, hit me up at Divine Sacred Tarot and I'll email you that. I'm also going to include it in, the series of newsletters that I intend to do. So if that is something you're interested in, fire me an email saying, yeah, I want to be part of the newsletter. I can put my email down below. And basically, I'm going to dive straight into the Divine Masculine's energies. So how does the Divine Masculine align their heart with their actions in the twin flame connection? As I split the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, which is just such a beautiful confirmation. But I want to see if that actually does come out for this specific question. It's not me testing the universe, it's just asking for confirmation. So I feel like whenever things happen, you need to figure out, does it align with you? So these messages are general. If they align with you, take it. If they don't, leave them for somebody else. So thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team, for allowing me to be a channel for the highest and best good. How does the Divine Masculine align their heart with their actions in the twin flame connection? Now, a lot of cards did want to come out, but we've got the Justice card and we have the Nine of Swords. I feel this is the very heavy energy that I'm getting right now. So the question was, how does the Divine Masculine align their heart with their actions in the twin flame connection? Well, the thing is, they've needed a lot of help. We've got the card number 9, and then we've also got the card number 19. And what I'm seeing is this is the precipice of a change that the Divine Masculines do need to work through by themselves, having this ability to really hone into the love that they feel. But rather than just neglecting it and shunning it away, it's asking, what do you truly want? Like, some people want things so much, they ignore it and they're not aligning with their heart. So they're really not aligning their heart and actions when it comes to this twin flame connection. So what I'm seeing here is the Divine Masculine have truly been under the impression that they haven't been honest with themselves. So when it comes to the alignment of heart and actions, it's misaligned. This is what the Divine Spirit is saying. And this is so, so beautiful because it's actually saying the Divine Masculines do really love you. And this is such a beautiful confirmation to say the love is here, the love is real, because it's not aligning with their actions. Again, this isn't going to be for everyone. If you want a personal reading, hit me up at divinesacredtarot.com. I will be taking readings at the end of March now. But the Divine Masculines aligning their heart with their actions is something that they have been struggling with. It hasn't come easy with them because they're so busy in their headspace. They're so busy in their action space. And when it comes to tapping into their heart, they are trying to ignore it. So the Justice is here to say, you are serving your karmic penance. You have been neglecting what truly is your divine nature. The Divine Masculines need to figure that out. The Divine Feminines are doing this. They are sinking deeper into themselves, acknowledging what makes them tick, and then understanding how can they serve others with their gifts in this world. And what I'm seeing here is because the Divine Masculines have been having sleepless nights, it's because of these sleepless nights that they aren't aligning their heart and actions with one another. So it's a very big lesson that the Divine Masculines have been needing to go through. So I'm going to ask as well, what ways does the Divine Masculine nurture their mind to strengthen their bond with their Divine Feminine? What ways do the Divine Masculine nurture their mind? I feel like it should also be, what ways does the Divine Masculine need to strengthen their own heart space? So we've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Four of Swords. A lot of thoughts here, a lot of trying to figure out their headspace of what they need to do. You know, how do they start again? How do they reignite this communication with you? How do they strengthen this connection in a way that has not been before? Like, it's going to be a different way. So the divine masculine knows that they want to get in touch. They want to work out things out with you, but they have to start again in a different way of communicating. They can't communicate with you in the way that they have with others or the way they have with you in the past. We've also got the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. They are looking towards a harmonious connection, a beautiful celebration, but they just don't know what the bridge to that gap is. So they're taking time in the quiet space. They are in their own mindset. They are taking the opportunities to rest and digest within their thoughts. And they're trying to look within. So they are trying to heighten their intuition, look within their heart space. But it has been a long time coming. It has been a difficult journey for the divine masculines in that sense. So how do the emotions of the divine masculine influence their approach to the divine, to the twin flame union? We've got the Ace of Wands that wanted to pop out fairly quickly, but we also have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Behind the deck, we also have the Sun. So what I'm seeing here, the emotions of the divine masculines to influence the approach to the twin flame union, well, they're in two minds, they're in two hearts, they're in an unsure, unnecessary, unconfirmed certainty about you who may be listening on behalf of your divine masculine. Now, they do feel passionate towards you. They do feel this sense of love. We already had that when we asked about their heart. But there is this sense of new beginning that they do want to start again, but something that's holding them back is their heart space. So this is where I was saying earlier, they haven't truly aligned with what their heart wants, which is why they've been stagnant in acting. But what the divine masculine doesn't know, that's kind of like hidden from their plain view, is the prosperity of this connection, of the prosperity that they haven't really understood, that this connection, the twin flame union, is a fated journey. It is destined for success, for abundance. And with this in mind, it's actually saying they're not supposed to know that just yet. Even if you are listening on behalf of the divine masculines, you probably already know this, or in your heart of hearts, if you truly let go of your mind and tap into your heart, this is a confirmation to say your divine masculine hasn't got there yet. They haven't really learned their lessons to understand the importance of this, which is why they've not been approaching union in that sense. So what specific feelings does the divine masculine harbor towards the divine feminine? So we've got the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is the importance that they feel that they keep walking away and sabotaging and wounding you, I just heard, but I'm also seeing that they trip themselves up. They kind of like, they want to get close to you. They feel a lot for you. We've got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We've also got the Ace of Pentacles. So they do feel this level of abundance. They feel home. They feel like themselves. They feel, it's almost like they want to impress you in a certain way. And I've just split the deck and I've got the Six of Cups. So this is a past person that you're thinking about. This isn't a new person in your life. The divine masculines haven't really acknowledged the importance of their feelings towards you, divine feminines, but they also are very aware that every time they get close to you, they do something to mess it up. And the divine counterparts connection has been in this kind of like back and forth vibration. So because of this stagnation from the divine masculines, there have been certain aspects that have been held back from this level of celebration, from this level of union, from this level of abundance. So how does the divine masculine perceive the role of emotions in the twin flame connection? How does the divine masculine perceive the role of emotions in the twin flame connection? The Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Now, the Sun wanted to come out again. It's kind of in the middle, but we've also got the Judgment card at the back. a lot of major arcana. What I'm seeing here is, because earlier I mentioned the fate, the divine masculine aren't really acknowledging that this is a fateful connection. So their emotions haven't really been invested in this. Some of you may have kind of peaked into their emotional intimacy, but then they close it back down again. So they are keeping things very hidden. They are trying to trust their intuition, but they are also keeping this a secret from you. I am seeing that the sun is here to reiterate, and the chariot. Wow, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas here. So yeah, we're seeing that there is this sense of completeness, wholeness, happiness. This is something that will be charging forward towards them, because it's actually necessary for the world. It's not just necessary for the both of you to come into union in this lifetime. It's actually serving a greater purpose, is what I've just heard. So the role of their emotions is very important, because actually at the moment they're not quite honing into what that actually is and how to honor that. So what conscious steps does the divine masculine take to deepen the connection with the divine feminine? These cards are just wild today. So thank you, spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, for these beautiful messages. Now we again have the Hanged Man come out, but I say again, actually I thought of the Hermit card, because the Hermit card and the Hanged Man kind of identify similarly to me. And what I'm seeing is the Hanged Man is here because it's asking the divine masculine to go deeper into this spiritual ascension. So the conscious steps that the divine masculine do need to take to deepen the connection with you, divine feminine, who are watching, is they need to get themselves out of the cold. You cannot help them through this difficult phase, however much you want to try. And actually, it's up to them to answer those questions, answer those deep, meaningful, questions about their life, their purpose, their mission on earth. And they can only do that in solitude, but you are helping them in the astral. So don't be afraid, divine feminines, that they're doing this all alone. They've got their spirit guides, they've got their teams, they've got their angels, and you are also there in the astral realm supporting them. But we've also got the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, identifying that, you know, they do need to come to this conclusion, and divine essence, divine feminines are enlightening within them to understand this and to start again regarding this connection. So how does the divine masculine balance the intuition and rationality in navigating the twin flame relationship? How does the divine masculine balance their intuition and rationality in navigating the twin flame relationship, please, spirit? Thank you, angels. Okay, so this is talking about the King of Cups is all about unconditional love for self and others. But we're also seeing that the divine masculines are pouring out both of the cups in both the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. So their intuition isn't very great at the moment. This is a challenge for the divine masculines, tapping into their heart space, tapping into the intuition, acknowledging that the things that they have manifested is truly a gift. But they have been walking away from the type of energy that doesn't align with their leadership qualities. So within this time, they are understanding how they can balance their intuition by using that intuition in their daily life. So it doesn't have to be a big thing. It just needs to take some small steps. And in those small steps, they are working towards this twin flame connection by balancing their own intuition in their daily lives. So what internal shifts signal the divine masculine's readiness for the next phase of the twin flame journey? What internal shifts signal the divine masculine's readiness for the next phase within the twin flame relationship? Now, isn't this brilliant? We've got the Queen of Cups here now. So the divine masculines did come across as the King of Cups. They were pouring out their cup. However, the internal shifts, what I said earlier, is they're trying to embrace their divine feminine within. This has not been easy, because we've got the Devil card at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Tower card at the front. So what I am seeing is this beautiful transformation that the divine masculines are going through. This is the internal shift that they're going through. I was going to mention there is a tower moment here, and I'm so glad the card came out, that the divine masculines don't know how important this is for them and the twin flame journey. But the fact that we've got that they are doing the work, they are pouring into themselves, they are embracing the divine feminine within, despite all the struggles and the hurt and the pain, and they're doing this at a tumultuous time. It isn't easy, but yeah, they are struggling at this time. So how does the divine masculine communicate their intentions and desires with a twin flame connection? So how does the divine masculine communicate their intention and desire with you, divine feminine? What is your intention, divine masculine? What is your desire regarding your twin flame? Thank you, Spirit. Now, the intention is manifesting this abundance. The intention is having fruits to the connection and not having to defend their intentions. I'm seeing defending. I've got the Tower card as well. So this is something, and the 10 of Wands. This is something that they find it's really, really difficult. Their intention is to have this abundance life with you, but they keep having to try and fight off and defend the connection. But I don't know why. Why is the 7 of Wands here? The Queen of Pentacles. They see you as the queen. They see you as this natural born leader who gets everything they want, and they see you as success. They aren't able to acknowledge or be honest with themselves regarding who you are and what you mean to them. What is their desires? The Page of Pentacles, they want to come in with an offer. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? The 9 of Cups. Yeah, so we've got the 9, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. We've got the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Their desires is to be with you, and they want to communicate this with you. They do want to have this equal reciprocity of relationships. They want to get to know you a little bit better. They want to understand what makes you tick, and they want you to understand them a little bit more. So what strategies does a divine masculine employ to harmonize the energy of their twin flame? So the strategies a divine masculine needs to take is call on their ancestors, guides, spirit team, call on their friends. How can they harmonize the energy of their divine feminine? 2 of Wands, which is, so we've got the 3 of Cups, which is about celebration, friendships, coming together, celebrating. And the thing is, well, we've got the way that divine masculines do employ this is share their future dreams with you, divine feminines. And this is a 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, is harmonious union, celebration. They've weighed up their options, and they're currently weighing up their options, even though we've had that scattered energy. They've been going through a tumultuous time, but they actually do need to employ the support of their friends, of their soldiers, of their support team, and they will be coming forward to share their vision of the future. And that vision of the future includes you and what they want their future to entail. What a gorgeous message to end. So thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing if you haven't already. So I'm just so, so appreciative of you. I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.